Dr. Jamie Schwandt here, Lean Six Sigma Master Black Belt in Maverick. And if you're like me, you enjoy getting fired up about what you're passionate about. You love being a top performer, and you don't mind pissing people off. In an article I wrote recently for Lifehack titled How to Be a Maverick and Develop a Maverick Mindset, I talk about how to develop this Maverick mindset and how to protect the Mavericks in your organization. Retired Air Force Colonel John Boyd used to ask people one simple question. He used to ask them, do you want to do something or do you want to be somebody? Now let me ask you 3 more questions. 1, are you an innovator? 2, do you have radical ways of thinking? And 3, do you enjoy pissing people off? John Boyd was a maverick, and if you answered yes to those 3 questions, then most likely you are a maverick yourself. Now, Mavericks are very important to top performing organizations. They think different, they act different, and yes, oftentimes they piss people off. Here is how you can embrace this Maverick mindset and protect the Mavericks on your team. First, do what you can't. Simply put, Mavericks don't often play well with others. A simple rule here is to pay attention to people when they tell you that you can't do something. And the simple rule is, do that something. Second, got beat? Good. Retired Navy SEAL Jocko Willink once said, I want to ask how he deals with failure or setbacks. He said that when things are going bad, there's going to be something good that comes from it. So if you want to improve your mental toughness, try this. Be tougher. Third, protect your Mavericks. Mavericks will typically create conflict and they will make people feel uncomfortable. Yet, Mavericks are critical to the success of your organization. As leaders within your organization and on your team, you must protect them. Provide them the top cover they need and provide them time and room to innovate as they will create magic for your organization. So how can you adopt this Maverick mindset? It's quite simple. Become a carnivore. I will leave you with 5 simple tips to becoming a carnivore. Rule number 1, do what you can. Remember, when someone tells you you can't do something, guess what? Do that something. Rule number 2, remember retired Navy SEAL Jocko Willink's advice. Be tougher. Rule number 3, become a hunter and confront the brutal facts of the world in becoming a carnivore. Rule number 4, don't be afraid to give people a piece of your mind and piss them off. It's actually kind of fun. Rule number 5, ask yourself this one key question. What pisses you off the most? And guess what? Go after that thing. So, do you want to be somebody or do you want to do something? Remember, Mavericks don't care about what people think of them, and they don't care about being somebody. What they do care about is doing something. Those who care about being somebody are herbivores. Those who are the doers and care about doing something, those are the carnivores. And remember, carnivores eat herbivores. So to read my full article on what it takes to be a maverick, check out my profile on lifehack.org.